Yesterday, breaking news, they're saying that Irv Gotti is being accused of sexual assault by a woman he dated in 2022. Now, this is somebody who claims that they dated for 2 years. They met and at a poker tournament in the summer of 2020, and then they went on a vacation, and she claims that he threatened to send her home if she didn't have sex with him. She says she was pressured into doing things she didn't want to, and then she starts naming different occasions where, like, there was once where they were in Miami and he forced her to perform oral on him in an elevator.
If she can prove, though, listen, there's definitely questionable things that I have here, which is like someone flew you out and told you they were going to send you home. If you didn't do something, well, then you should have went on home. But you know, if there's actual like date rape situations, because that's what this sounds like also.
Right. And people forget, like, just because you're together, just because you're married to somebody or that's your boyfriend, and you know, there people can still get sexually assaulted.
Oh, for sure.
You can say
1,000%.
no. Yes, and people force themselves on you. But we, like you said, she's going to have to prove this. But
because the dating part,
has,
the dating part in other cases changes the dynamic of the case.
Yeah.
And that it was multiple occasions where she went and visited him despite you know what I mean? Like on her own, went and visited him, dated him. That changes the dynamic of cases I've seen in the past.
Right. But yeah, she claims that she had to be admitted to a psych ward for treatment. She fears leaving her home. And then, so there's a lot more to it.
There's another piece of this, though, where she claims that Irv has slandered her name in circles. I don't know what she does for a living, but that's another part that, you know, for her might, you know, bode well for her case, which is the fact that if it's hurt her professionally in some way.
Yeah.
And like you said, fearing for her safety, that's another dynamic.
So we'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. But you know who had something to say? 50 Cent was on top of it quickly. That was ammo for him to just, you know, talk ish. But
50 will use. There is no situation that is off the table when it comes to
right. 50's whole thing was just saying that he doesn't think that Irv has the money to deal with the lawsuit. That he's going to go broke over it. But
I mean,
we'll see how this all plays out.
If we had to guess what 50's angle was, we could have hit that one. That would have been on the table.
You would have guessed that would have been on your bingo card.
Yeah, it's there because he's flipping. How can he flip it into like what he already thinks about you? That would make sense. But that's another horrible story, man. And we're gonna probably get more of them.
Yeah. That's your Flash and Lights report.